of game faces.
Open bodyboard final.
We're about to put it in the hands of Neptune. Looks like the judges are ready to place full and undivided attention on this 19,000 gallon a minute FlowRider. Nice hubcap in the corner pocket. Setting up a baby redirect in the opposite corner. Jumping up into the goofy stance. Spraying the judges. Try to keep that spray under control. You know, that's what your mom tells you at home all the time. Nice switch DK roll, hoping to impress the judges. Making it look really smooth. Almost as if it was his regular goofy stance. Lane Crab giving the go-ahead from the judges. 30 seconds to make it or break it. Go big or go home. With moves like that, hubcap in the reverse direction. Setting up another hub up the drop knee stance. Really quick on how he comes up on that drop knee position. Setting up a big DK roll. A little bit of a sideways DK roll. Got about 7 seconds, Lane, to huck, chuck, and land that rodeo. Solid 30 seconds, follows after the buzzer. So that, in my opinion, will not count against Lane Crab. But it's not my opinion that counts, it's the judges right here. The terrible Nick Gwynn, the doomsday Brad Spencer, and Sean Hancock. Couldn't come up with something for Sean yet. Sean, Mr. Clean Hancock, giving the thumbs up. Always trying to keep everything in order and place. Running flow comps, running his own FlowRider up in Ogden, Utah, which we will be visiting soon. Opens his house to 50 competitors to stay and ransack his fridge. That is the flow love that we see during the Flow Tour every year during the summer. So if you're new to this sport, just hang around, ask any one of the competitors what it's like to compete and travel the country. I'm sure they'd love to show some of their stories. So that was Bubby Kobe's first run. Looks like Austin Nesberg waiting for the thumbs up, giving the entry. Nice forward prone spin into the reverse direction. Nice hubcap reverse. Trying to milk that combo all the way into the state line with Mexico. Needs a little bit more real estate to chuck all those maneuvers. Nice rodeo. Going for a big three shove, but bounces before it aboard and almost catches it. That'd be time. Not his cleanest run, but definitely got some solid maneuvers in that run. Trying to solidify his winning streak I think he's been having over here. There's a couple of these other competitors that want to spoil that for him. Like James Rossini, ready to enter the wave. Throwing another hubcap right in the same corner. Going into a hug to drop knee. As he puts his foot up, doesn't quite connect with the board, misses his placing a little bit, but recovers. only to become victim of the sunscreen that one of the competitors must apply to his board. I don't know how he came unglued from that. That's a 30-second run from James Del Rossini. So you've seen a couple of these real strong competitors become victims to this unforgiving 19,000 gallons a minute. Starting with a redirect. Little bit of a catch of a rail, but covers it quite well. Nice hubcap in the far corner. Set up another hub up to drop me to maybe another prone spin. Making it look good. Another 360 hand shove right there. Just the bonus point. 2 seconds for Lane Crab. Setting the rodeo. Couldn't quite pull it together, the cleanest he's done. Riding in these extreme conditions will tire these competitors. Competitors do eat frog legs every morning to have strength throughout the day to be able to compete at these levels. Bobby Kobe, all the way from Florida, catches a bit of a rail. Hopes his smile erases the permanent the halter in the judge's eyes. Trying to redeem himself with this double DK roll. To a rodeo. Second run for Bubby's in the books right now. Austin Nesberg ready to drop in on this eternal wave of happiness we love to call a FlowRider. On 2 rodeos in less than 10 seconds. Pretty technical maneuver if you ask me. Nice 180 shove it. Backside. Going for a big spin. Couldn't quite connect. Does a rodeo right at the buzzer as he has a couple of choice words for the judges. James Del Rossini waiting for the judges to give him the go-ahead. Roger into a hubcap again. Peterson likes to start his moves with those hubcaps on the right corner. Up to a hub to drop me. Edges his board pretty quickly, gets right back up in the drop knee. Setting up a DK roll. Solid show of love from the crowd and the competitors. If you guys think these guys shred hard, wait till you see the girls. They shred super hard. Lane Crab trying to show he's got that crab grip on the bodyboard. Nice 720 across the wave to another 720 into a hubcap, the reverse direction. Nice hub up to drop knee. Linking maneuvers, getting another backside 360 in there. Going for a credit card air 360. stomping that rodeo. A lot of amplitude, pressing the judges. Going for a super big 3-spin, 3-shove. Probably not used to dealing in these windy conditions we're having here at FlowHouse San Diego today. Bobby Kobe ready for his third run. Nice DK roll from Bobby. Setting him another backside 360. Holding a bit of his rail. Trying to get a huge rodeo. That is time for Bubby, so he falls off after his time was done. Solid runs right here. Austin Nesberg trying to really impress the judges and continue his winning streak he's had through the quarterfinals, semifinals, and now into the open bodyboard final. Going for a forward spin right there. A nice reverse spin at the top of the wave. Super huge rodeo out of nowhere. Trying not to catch that rail. Using his brand new bodyboard today to use the force to lock and load that. Looks like a 540 shove. Time to go for the 3-shove there. Doesn't quite pull it together, but still a decent run for Austin Nesberg.